Hello, my name is Stephen Wilkie. Um, this is my Geography Assignment 6, and let's get straight to it. So head over to Google Earth Pro. Alright, so I picked 3 different volcanic areas in the world, and where we're going to start off is in the United States. We're going to be going to Kilauea, so let's head over there. Give me 1 second. And bada beam, bada boom, here we are. So this is located in Hawaii. As you can see, it's an active volcano. It's been continuously erupting since 1983. It sees over 2 million yearly visitors. So obviously this is a very big tourist destination. And it's honestly kind of scary that, it's active and people are still going, somewhat close to it. A little bit of research that I did was, once again, it's on the Pacific Plate. The elevation is 1,247 meters high, which equals 4,091 feet. And it's located in the Hawaii chain of volcanoes, which means it's one of the 15 volcanoes that are in Hawaii. The age of the rock ranges between 210,000 to 280,000 years old. And one thing that I found really interesting is that once upon a time there was actually a golf course that was located on the volcano, but it doesn't exist anymore. It's one of the most active volcanoes in the world, and in some cases it's even voted to be the number 1 on the list. In the last century, I did a little bit of research. There is at least 4 people that are known to be killed by this volcano. One of the deaths was a photographer was killed in 1924 from falling rocks from an eruption. And this, in fact, is located in the Ring of Fire of volcanoes. And the Hawaii volcanoes is basically called the Hawaii hotspot. Alright. So next on the list, we're going to be looking at a lava dome, which is called Lassen Peak. And I guess we will go here. We'll hit search. And as we travel, I will give you a little bit of facts about the peak, even though it's very hard to see. After this Google Earth presentation, I'm going to give a little bit of a PowerPoint so I can show you better of what it looks like from like an on-ground perspective. So obviously, like I said, Lassen Peak is located in California. The elevation of this mountain, the lava dome, is 10,457 feet or 3,187 meters. It is located in the Cascade Range. Since its existence, there's been 2 main explosions in its time, and the first one took place around 27,000 years ago, and that's basically what turned it into its lava dome form. The second major explosion, and it was actually somewhat in recent history, it was in the 1900s, and it was really a 3-year span of just every once in a while eruptions. And I'm going to show you what it looks like yet again. It's a beautiful area. The last volcano that we are going to be looking at is in the Philippines. And it's this one right here. Mount Pinatubo. There we go. This is a really interesting volcano. It is a composite volcano, and once again, it's located in the Philippines. There was actually a major eruption in 1911, and It's actually kind of scary because when it erupted, it was it was thought to be known as a inactive volcano, and that being said, inactive volcanoes, people usually dwell near that because they're not worried about it to be exploding or anything like that. So when it did explode in 1991, it was very horrendous scene. 847 people were killed, and there were a lot of people that lost their housing. The elevation of the mountain is 1,486 meters, or 4,875 feet. Okay, so next, I'm going to be showing you kind of a little bit of what they look like. Here we go. So this is Kilo volcano in Hawaii. You can just tell it's a very active volcano just by looking at it. I mean, even when this picture was taken, it's having some volcanic um, activity. I would definitely stay away from this volcano just because it's so active. But if you can find a way to be safe around it, not too close, it definitely brings in some tourists. This right here is actually really good picture. This is Lassen Peak, California. It is absolutely beautiful. I would honestly love to go here just to look at it. But in its past, I mean, there's been some notable explosions. You wouldn't know just looking at it. It just looks so beautiful. But yep, that's 10,000, around 10,500 feet in elevation. But yet again, it's so very beautiful. And this, believe it or not, is in the Philippines. This is Mount Pinatubo. Um, and I actually did some research about it when I looked it up. It was talking about people like going there to like go on excursions and stuff. So it's very traveled area, which is kind of scary because like in 1991 people didn't think it was volcanically active, and that's how it ended up killing people. So it would be scary to go, but it is a beautiful place as we can tell. And the next slide, it's kind of graphic, but it just gives you an understanding of like how messed up it was when everyone died. This is actually remains of dead people that were found after the volcanic eruption. That being said, that's my presentation. I really hope you enjoy it. I feel like I learned a lot about volcanoes. Just learning more about it is real cool. Thank you.